at 5. Let's go. AR, it's your birthday tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I was doing my homework. I said, "Oh, you in the right season, my brother. You are in the
Yes,
right
sir.
season, my brother."
Yes, sir. I'm trying to turn this camera on. Here we go.
Okay, awesome. So, I'm gonna hit record and we will get rolling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a beautiful, terrific Tuesday. My name is Preston R. Harris. I am your host for Africa Mastermind. My also co-host, Diaria Hookfin. She will be here in just a few. This is where we connect the culture through commerce in our wonderful Africa Mastermind. We have a great guest, AR, from the National Urban Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. He's going to be speaking to us in just a few minutes, but we like to get started with our success stories. So we want to hear from you real quick. So please unmute real quick and share a success story for the week with us. And then we will hear from AR here shortly. So let's go with Michelle. Michelle Aka, go ahead and unmute. Introduce yourself real quick and share a success story for the week with us. If you can, oh, there we go. There we get to see your wonderful face, Michelle. That's what I'm talking about.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Success story. Oh, man. I think 2026 alone is a success story for me because it's my fourth year in operating the Unit Foundation. And so far, we we have gone, from one step to another, and this is a next level for us as well. So this would be my success story for this week and for this year.
All right, we take it one step to another. What step you been taking? Tell us the big step that you done took
My
this week.
big step. So my big step, I think, 4 years in, now we can start working and building our board members, and so we are starting to work on that, which is a huge plus that's being added to the foundation and our mission and what we're doing and what we're planning. So that's a huge step for me. That's a huge next level for me.
All right, awesome. Thanks so much, Michelle. We
You're welcome.
appreciate you. Be safe. Put your contact information once you're done driving in the chat for us, so that way we can
Okay.
we can check you out. So
No
appreciate you.
problem.
All right, well, let's go to Mr. Al Boyd. Al, good to see you on the call today, sir. Al, go ahead and unmute real quick and introduce yourself and share a quick success story for the week with us.
Hey, good morning, team. This is Al Boyd with Lighthouse Business Network, a payment company. Yeah, we've had a good beginning of the year and Happy New Year, everybody. This is my first day call with Mastermind, but we're excited to get rolling this year. We brought on three new representatives, three field representatives out there spreading the word about what we do at Lighthouse, and we're excited about it.
All right, I like that, Al. I know you guys got some when you guys giving out the Square payment processors again. Are y'all bringing out those back out anytime soon?
Well, I mean, Square is not one of our products, but
Or the Clover ones? The Clover
Clover,
ones.
Clover is our flagship product for those of you who own businesses, retail, restaurants, back office. We have gateways as well. Um, yeah, we have a product for you, and I'll put my contact information in the chat.
Appreciate it, Al. Keep rolling. I love to hear the growth. That's good to hear, sir. All right, let's go to Lyris. Lyris, good to see you on the call today. Go ahead and unmute real quick, introduce yourself, and share a quick success story for the week with us.
Hey, this is Laris. With Laris Media, we are my biggest success story. Can't quite get this phone. Here we are. My biggest success story for the week is that I'm just collaborating, creating new collaborations. We're working on something with Preston. I'm working on something with another PR agency, just, pulling together and reaching more people. We have a PR superstar. I'm really kind of, pushing off my reach outs and my market to speakers and authors. So we have PR specials for them.
And the PR superstar, what does that look like? And what does that
The
look like?
PR Superstar Special is your 3 guaranteed placements on national platforms, whether it's national or in your like if you need a local push, then we'll do it there. But you guarantee 3 placements in 30 to 45 days for 3,500. I've got another partner publicist that I worked with for many years. She's in Detroit. I'm here in Washington, D.C., and we make it happen. So the biggest thing about that is it's a quick turnaround and hit. I do, of course, have other packages for continuous PR, but if you need something, if you have a launch, if you're starting a new business, and you want to grab a lot of attention fast, then this is for you.
That I like that. Thanks so much, Lyris. We got some stuff, and last night we cooked up some stuff too. So I'm excited about that. So thanks for being on the call. Good to see you. Let's go
Thank
to
you,
Jay
Preston.
Chris, Custom Apparel. Jay Chris out of Dallas, Texas. Go ahead and unmute real quick and share your success story for the week with us.
Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are at. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
All right. My success story for the week. Like I said, I put out a new product. I'm kind of going back into launching different products you can actually buy from my website. So those will be added on. So that's my success story for the week.
Love to hear it, sir. Love to hear it. We can't wait to see those new products. And then go ahead and drop your link in the chat for us so we can see what you got going on. I'm going to go to Miss Belinda Sanders. Belinda, great to see you on the call today. Go ahead and unmute, introduce yourself real quick, and share a quick success story for the week with us. Ooh, Belinda is unmuted, but I do not know if we can hear her. Um, all right, B, we can't hear you right now, so we will come back. Maybe try unmuting one more time. See if it helps this time. No, we still can't hear you. So, okay. We'll get that figured out, but we'll definitely give you an opportunity to introduce yourself and share your success story for the week. Let's go with Dr. Linda Morgan Sam. Dr. Linda, good to see you on the call today. Go ahead and unmute, introduce yourself, and share your success story for the week with us. Is my sound messed up? That
I can still hear you.
you can hear me? You can't hear them?
Nope.
I can't hear Dr. Linda either. Or Belinda. So, okay. Let's see. Maybe we have a little technical difficulty. Dr. Linda, try it one more time. See if you can't unmute and let's see if we can hear you. Mm. Okay. Um All right. Well, we will go to we'll come back to you. We'll make sure we get everybody. Let's go to Ruth real quick. Ruth, thanks for being on the call. Go ahead and unmute, introduce yourself real quick, and share a quick success story for the week with us. Oh, all right. We might be missing Ruth. Okay. That happens. We have some technical difficulties. All right, so we are going to Dr. Linda said she's going to pop out and come back in. Um let's see, Belinda, let's try you one more time and see if that works. If not, we can always come back and get those done. I'm gonna allow our guest speaker, AR. What's going on, my brother? Good to see
Yeah.
you. AR is from the
Hey,
National Urban Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. AR, good to see you. How you doing today, sir?
it's a pleasure, man. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm fantastic. I'm getting better every second, AR. I can't even lie to you. So,
That's a
we'd
blessing.
love to have you introduce yourself and just share a quick success story for the week with us, and then start telling us about the National Urban Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. What is that? What does that look like, and how'd you get involved? Talk to us.
Okay. Okay. So success story. I would say first of all, good morning to everybody. I'm glad the Most High got all of us up with great energy and be able to make this thing kinetic today. So great morning to everyone. My success story, I would say yesterday. Yesterday, I wound up getting a call, and we are now collaborating with the new HBCU Classic game for Las Vegas. So we're bringing it to Las Vegas. I uh, I had the privilege to get on that call yesterday, and now we're all part of one board to make that happen. So I'm super looking forward to that. So that would be the most recent success story. And as far as I go, I had served as the president for the National Urban Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. It is a new national chamber that has just, we're formulating the last of our developing stages right now. This time next week, the website will be up. Um, and it's a conglomerate of massive entities that has made impact and differences throughout the culture of anything pertaining to urban, from sports all the way down to uh, corporate influence and music, film, um, philanthropy. Anything that had a massive impact on the urban world is what we represent. When it comes to a standpoint of power in particular, this is, I would say, is you take your best group, and this would be like a hand-picked group that has literally just been placed on steroids. We have, for instance, we have some individuals from the Capital Group that represents the administration, and these are like all black people. We have the major developers that have created like huge projects throughout the country. Um, we have, I mean, you name it, a different array, massive film crew. We got people from Lionsgate, some massive people. So I would say, if I was to put it in a description, it would be like the NAACP on steroids.
I like that, the NAACP on steroids. So, with the chamber, what are some of your guys' needs? What are some of the activities that you guys do? I heard you say mention the HBCU Classic, but what are some of your guys' needs? How can our members get involved and kind of be a part of what you got going on?
I would, ask if you all could, because we're finishing up on some things now, so I want to make sure that our answer, or this answer in particular, is a correct one, in a timely manner for everyone. Um, just if you can allow us just another week to finish the rollout, I would say just if you could just anyone that does have interest, that is on this call, please just give us a week, and then we'll make sure once the rollout happens, because different people are going to come in for different reasons. I just want to make sure we're able to acquire everyone's interest and make sure that we have the perfect rollout for everyone. I will say we are going to be doing a lot of philanthropic public situations um, ourselves, as long as well as situations with the NBA. I do serve. That's another situation. We have a role with the NBA that we've done. We're dealing right now with the anti-bullying. That's about to be a national campaign, and we have projects that's coming up. So events like Access Urban Hollywood. Uh, Eva Patterson, actually, she's a powerhouse. She's the reason why I was joining to be able to get with Preston. So, Access Urban Hollywood is a huge event, April 12th. in Los Angeles. We'll be hosting the next one. This past one we just did, it was, I mean, Miss Patterson did a phenomenal job. I mean, you name it, Paramount, billionaires, everybody was there. So if anyone gets a chance to make it to Los Angeles, we'll make sure that all of the dates, all the information to move forward, we do have. Preston, I'll get that to you. I'll see if I can add some of that to the chat as well. Matter of fact, it looks like I can. I'll make sure everybody get that information. But yeah, anyone that serves interest for anything that you do professional, we want to see what we can do to, uh, embody into this huge movement that we're about to do.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So you got a couple of questions in the chat. Where are you guys located? Number one.
We're national, so we're everywhere. We're everywhere. I'm located here in Atlanta. Eva is in Las Vegas, between Las Vegas or Los Angeles. She's between both. We have members all over, from Houston all the way to New York City. So we'll spread it out nationally.
And then are you guys sanctioned under the U.S. Black Chamber of Commerce?
Eva was part of that whole situation, but we wound up just going to make sure that we just did our own thing. We felt like we were able to get, spread a lot broader, and those are the steps that we're making right now. We didn't want to go under old precedents. We respect everybody. We are going to have joint ventures with everyone. But when we say new, we meant new. When we say national, we wanted to give opportunity where it's two doors were closed before or it was too hard to get involved with other actions pertaining to other groups. We wanted to make sure that we were able to provide, I would say a better understanding of opportunity and to be able to be more hands-on and tangible when it comes down to the public.
So give us a little bit of your background. How'd you get involved in this? Why is this something that you're passionate about? Why is the time now for this?
Oh man, the time is the best time now because I feel like if it's not now, it's never. I mean, I know everyone's looking at the news, so if we don't take care of each other now, we're doomed. So I just feel like if you serve a certain role and you have a sense of power, now would definitely be the time to be able to not just put yourself out there, but also be able to provide opportunity, for your people and for those that are definitely in need. Where there's no production, there is no life, and we want to make sure that we're able to not only preserve, what we have left, but be able to, come together, embody what we know we should move forward on, and collectively show what we've lost before, to be able to put it into a modern form and be able to engage powerful movements. I was just explaining yesterday, a lot of our ancestors, they didn't get a chance to see this. Like we're on this Zoom now, they sacrificed not knowing what the future would look like. They were just hoping it was brighter than what they had and the sacrifices that they made. And they wanted their grandkids and kids to come together and be able to do functions and communications like this. So it's our job and opportunity to take full advantage of that and make sure that none of those sacrifices were done in vain. And that's what we want to do. We want to be able to bring Black excellence. We want to be able to, where people look far as African Americans and say we're low on the totem pole, we would say, listen, we invented this. If you're prejudiced against us, don't get in your car because the time you touch your steering wheel, we invented that. The stoplight that you depend on to make sure that you have a guidance of security. Don't stop, just keep going because we invented that. No matter what you think, we've been the empowerment of technology and evolution, and we just want to make sure we maximize that to its fullest potential right now.
I love that. I love that. I know you said give us a week. You got your sites coming up. But what else can we do to help? What else can we do to get involved? What are your other needs going to be as we look to grow together? In Africa Mastermind, we always look to connect the dots, see where we can build those bridges. And so where are those opportunities before you get everything launched? Because this is a Mastermind exclusive, we get to see it before it's all done, and we're weaving some stuff together. Where are those opportunities that you see for partnerships or gaps that we may be able to attack together, or needs that we may be able to help fill for you guys?
Great question. Um, So I tell people if it's good, you can't have enough of good. So what I would like to do is I always because I do international marketing by trade. I traveled the world, made history marketing internationally. I've become, and I'll send you information as well. Became the first Black national campaign manager for presidential elections, and 1/3 of Rock the Vote, which as the world knows now, has birthed what we consider the millennials and algorithms. All that was birthed through the Rock the Vote, and I was the head key for marketing. So what I would like to do is be able to take the voids that both of us have and let's engage it to make sure we create a strong foundation. That would be my expertise to be able to help us join together, and then everyone has his or her own expertise. As I'll present some of the opportunities and roles, just give me 24 hours. I'll be able to make sure that we're able to do that. And then, however, this group looks to facilitate or question or how they can have some type of involvement with those particular roles, we'll look to entertain those conversations right now. The sooner the better.
Awesome. And then if there's another chamber, group, or organization, how do they partner with you? Because I just saw Skylar popped in from the Jacksonville Black Chamber of Commerce. How do they get tapped in?
Jacksonville.
Yeah, Duval. We heavy Duval in the
Yeah,
mastermind.
well, that's
What
crazy. It's crazy you said that because we're right now planning the our second annual BET Raw and Cut Experience event in Jacksonville. I'll actually be there in about a couple of weeks. So um, yeah, no, about 3 weeks I'll be there. So we're locking down the locations and everything. We actually got honored by the mayor of Jacksonville last year. So we're yeah, we're coming there, Jacksonville. So once again, it doesn't make a difference which chamber you are. We're welcoming of anybody, long as we able to have you know, the same like minds and we have the same agendas and it's positive. Or even if we don't, and you do have something positive, we're not engaged in. We're not, you know, we're not opposing it. We're going to want to make sure we get ourselves involved with that as well and see what we can do to help push that initiative with someone that might be across the street from us. So we're just a group of collective bodies right now that's looking to maximize the potential people, for our people and bring the empowerment, to the forefront. We do want to make sure that anyone that has business or seeking business, whatever we can do to help expand that, we're with it. Anything that's going to make us be placed in more of a positive light, we're 1000% on board.
Love it. So what I'm gonna do is open it up if anybody has any questions for AR. Real quick, I saw that Dr. Linda had something in the chat. Dr. Linda, can you unmute real quick and ask your question?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, we can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead and introduce yourself, share your success story, and ask your question for us.
Okay, my name is Linda Morgan Sam, and I am part of GLAC, which is the Greater Los Angeles African American Chamber of Commerce. Um, BBA, which is the Black Business Association here in California. So my question was, where are you guys registered? Have you done your formal registration? Are you registered in California, Nevada, or Georgia?
Give me for a second. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no problem. Were you guys previously associated with a chamber and you guys decided to break up? I heard you say something in regards to when you say new, you mean brand new, but National Urban Hollywood is really loaded in the sense that um, you're taking on some names that may have some conflict. In my opinion, I'm just being National Urban League, Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, those types of things. So did you guys when I just jumped on the call, so maybe forgive me if you did say when you guys started or you when you formulated.
So to be honest, I didn't take care of that role. The attorneys, the legal team, and Miss Patterson took care of that. And actually, we're having a meeting. I'm having all the final details because they were looking to make sure that the legalities were all covered. So that I know for sure. As far as the particulars, that wouldn't be my lane to explain. Ms. Patterson would have to explain that in direct form for you, but she's not on the phone. So I'll be more than glad to be able to join you all together, and she can better explain the details that you're asking.
Okay, so yeah, you can provide that to Preston, and then he can bring that information back to us because that's an important step when you talk about a chamber of commerce. I know
Oh
being
yeah.
involved with several here in California. I'm now in Nevada, so if you said Las Vegas, I would definitely be interested in trying to see what kind of connectivity is here.
Be back out. I just left Las Vegas and California actually. The team that's actually coming in for the NBA expansion for the city of Las Vegas. My partner is the one who actually owns that expansion. He's about to be the first black uh, NBA owner. And he has some powerful people. So I just came from Las Vegas, picking out our headquarter building and everything. I'm head of all of marketing and business mergers for the brand. So with you being out there in Vegas, I would love to meet you anyway. So it's a lot that we're about to do out there, tremendously. And the historic west side of Las Vegas, I had a meeting for like about an hour yesterday about that. So the development that's happening west of Las Vegas going all the way towards Pahrump, I'm the one that's actually over that whole development. So it's multiple reasons why I can see us meeting for sure.
All right, I dropped my phone number in the chat. I definitely would look forward to it.
Likewise, thank you.
All right, all right. Anybody else? Belinda, you didn't get a chance to introduce yourself. And it says that you said you wanted to connect as well. If you could try to unmute real quick, introduce yourself, share a quick success story, and ask whatever question or make the comment that you would like to make. So, Belinda, are you available to unmute real quick? Ask to unmute.
It may have something to do with mobiles. If she's on her cell phone, I had to switch to my desktop in order to unlock. So it may have something to do with, she said it's not permitting her to unmute. So if she's
Well,
checking the securities,
it's unmuted. It's just I don't think we can hear her. So, okay. Well, we'll just have to go in the chat with that.
In the meantime, Preston, while she's kind of getting that together, I just wanted to come and say hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I came in at the end. I think you said AR.
Yeah, my name is Kyrie, but everybody in the industry calls me AR.
AR,
It's a
cool.
pleasure.
Would love to speak with you more as well too. About what you're doing here in Jacksonville, right? I know you had mentioned as far as with the BET and everything, and
Right.
I would love to see just kind of how the chamber could collaborate and even add value to what you're already doing.
Oh man, we would love that. We would absolutely love that. The mayor gave us honoration last year, and I know the Jacksonville Jaguars are partnered, and all of the political parties that are there. I've met ministers and bishops, and I mean a ton of different major people that serve value there in the city of Jacksonville. I just spoke last night with the Nerve DJs. So even with that situation, it's like over 5,000 of them.
Mm.
They're definitely on for all the events and functions, and we even have the school systems involved. So yeah, I would absolutely love to begin that conversation with you. Sooner the better.
Man, awesome. I'll put my number in the chat. And Preston, again, man, thank you for being you and doing what you do.
Hey man, Skylar, go ahead and introduce yourself. Happy belated birthday, my brother.
I was trying to
Happy
slide in,
birthday.
slide out.
Yeah, I know you're trying
Happy
to, but
birthday,
it's
brother.
Capricorn season. You can't slide. We can't slide in.
Hey,
Can't slide
appreciate
out.
it, man.
We got to let them
Appreciate
know
it.
real quick. So
Yes,
go ahead
sir.
and introduce yourself. Share a quick success story, just in case anybody else on the call wants to connect with you.
All right, awesome. So, hello everyone. My name is Skylar McKnight. I'm certified credit consultant as well as a account executive for Dun and Bradstreet, um, as well as the vice chairman with the Jacksonville Black Chamber of Commerce. I guess most recently, yep, I did have a birthday. That was pretty cool. Went camping. I did what I wanted to do, not kind of what everybody else was like. Oh, you should do this. You do this. Do this. No, I want to go camping. I want to go play in the woods. I want to go hack down some trees and all that kind of country boy stuff, right? Um, but no, man, just just here to serve, man. Here to provide value, to anything, information that I may have that others may need. And as far as a success story, so real estate's kind of always been my thing, right? Most recently, I said I just opened up my arms and it fell in my lap, right? But most recently acquired 35 parcels that break down to probably about 60 plus lots in, was it Putnam County? Right? So really excited about that and what that could bring as far as development projects and everything and such. So if anybody wants to get down with a development project in Putnam County, let me know, man. We're looking to do some land home packages. Being that it's rural, we could potentially even have it like no money down rural loan. Um, Involved as well too. So yeah, really excited about that and kind of what's going on there. So that's kind of been the most recent success other than having a birthday and a happy new year.
Awesome.
Likewise. And if you don't mind, brother, please put your, I was looking for your number. I didn't see it
Yeah,
in the
so
chat.
drop it in there right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Skylar's a great connect. Love the stuff that he's doing out in Jacksonville, and it's Duval till we die.
Yes, sir.
We a huge Jacksonville fan.
Yeah,
One more. There's a couple more people who I just want to give an opportunity to introduce themselves and share a quick success story. Odette. I don't know if you're available, but Odette's out in Cote d'Ivoire. She does a lot of amazing stuff out there. So Odette, if you could. Just unmute real quick, share a quick success, introduce yourself real quick, tell us what you got going on, and share a quick success story. I think AR, with a lot of the partnerships that we're looking at, Odette's looking at doing a business incubator in Cote d'Ivoire. And so to be able to have a chamber partner that we can come back and once we get these entrepreneurs ready to go, to be able to put them in places, put their products in places where they can sell and where they can get the exposure that they're looking for or do activations and stuff like that, not only in the States, but maybe in Cote d'Ivoire. That could be a great partnership. So good to see you, Odette. Happy that you're on the car. Go ahead and introduce yourself and share what you got going on and share a quick success story for the week with us.
Yes, good morning. No, it's good afternoon, everyone there, right? Because it's kind of like I'm already almost 5 o'clock here. I'm Odette Shirley. So I'm currently in Ivory Coast, as Preston said, in Abidjan. So my work here, I work with a lot of entrepreneurs, and what they don't have, basic information, basic support, basic knowledge of how business operates, and especially how to even go about it. They have businesses, they just don't know the how. And my focus is on women entrepreneurship. So, like Preston said, I'm planning working on an incubator, working on getting these women together and organizing um, some master classes, some seminars. These women have products that would do well outside of Ivory Coast, and so I'm just looking to get them together and see how we can present those products outside of the Ivory Coast, and at the same in the same breath also have um, uh, reciprocate that here in the Ivory Coast as well from the outside. So my success story, I mean, just being here is a success story, honestly. Connecting with all these women and them being eager to learn and eager to just start already, it's a success story. So I'm working on it, currently working on it. So, um, any partnerships, any collaboration will be welcome for me, for us here. That's all I have.
Let you ask any questions, but you have or say anything. But Odette, hey, I appreciate you. Thanks for going out there and leading and doing your thing. And I told you we gonna build that bridge, so we're gonna have that incubator ready to go. But I
Right.
just appreciate your leadership and you always pushing the envelope and taking those steps forward and just going out and getting it. And so yeah, we'll definitely make sure that we got those connections and make sure you touch base with Skylar and with AR as well because we want to have those ports where you feel comfortable with being able to send your people once we get them
Mhm.
through the incubator and we'll have these
Right.
ports ready to go for them so that way they can get the exposure that they're looking for. AR, do you
Exactly.
have any questions or anything you want to ask Odette real quick?
Not at the moment. We do have some interest for having some functions over there, and we do have some business dealings at the moment. We're in the process of having closure to, so I definitely will here in the near future. I'll say probably within 2 weeks.
Mhm.
It would definitely be tremendous if we were able to get in contact once we have things finalized outside the chamber. Um,
Mhm.
but some things that the chamber is attached to, we would definitely look to go ahead and chain that reaction and be able to create a great joint venture with you.
All right. Excellent. You said that you have some events here,
Yeah,
and
there was some opportunities that was brought to us for bringing some events to the Ivory Coast
is that so?
and to
Okay.
South Africa as well.
Mhm. Okay. Well, I will be interested in learning more about the Ivory Coast portion since I'm here on site. So yeah, definitely connect. We can connect and talk to see how we can collaborate or something.
Absolutely. Look
AR,
forward
did you
to it.
put your information in the chat for us?
No, I'll do that right now.
All right, thank you.
Tyler, did you have something for Odette? No, he was unmuted real quick.
No, I did. I was just going to just kind of essentially what AR was saying. Would love to kind of hear more about the product. So is it a business incubator that you want to set up over there, or do you already have products and you're looking to get them sent to the US?
Actually, there are already products. There
Hmm.
are already products that the women do have. I mean, they have the products, they just don't have the exposure.
Hmm.
And some of them lack the basic of business, uh,
Okay.
the
Okay.
basic
No, I
of like even how
understand.
to, you know what I'm saying? So the incubator is to prepare them to, because once, I mean, we can take the products and place the products in different places, but I want these women to understand uh the
Business
the
model,
essence,
business
yeah, the
structure,
business
return on
part, yeah,
investments,
exactly.
everything as such,
Exactly.
gross product and
Why is it
everything.
that things, exactly, why is it that they do what they do?
Hmm.
So they understand themselves, and so we don't do it for them. They're part of the process.
Hmm.
So that's where the idea of having an incubator um was put in place, and so they understand the whole process. They're part of the process, and they are ready to face the world basically.
Hmm.
They have amazing products, and my thing is to focus on the made in Cote d'Ivoire, because I mean anything from textile to art to I mean anything you can think of,
Hmm.
they have it here. Beautiful, beautiful products that I can't believe it's just here and nobody's doing anything about it.
Okay.
So we, I know over there they know mostly Ghana, and things like that, but
Hmm.
because Ivory Coast is French speaking, so there's this language barrier. But
Hmm.
we're trying to just kind of overcome that, and now we have all the apps. People can translate. People, there's a lot of things that there's no reason for them to be hidden, basically. So
Hmm.
we're just trying to get these women to mainstream and they can be seen, especially creating that bridge to the Ivory Coast, so people know that, hey, the Ivory Coast is there and they're pretty dope.
Yeah. So to that, and thank you for that. Now I have more of a clearer explanation to kind of what the main goal is. I can get
Mhm.
with the team here and just see kind of maybe how can we connect you with the
Yes.
information we have, whether it's just some sort of education through Google, or we have
Hmm.
partnerships with different organs, IBM, right?
Right. Hmm.
So just seeing what you would need as far as classes, courses, and information, and then see how we can get you tied up together. So we can maybe discuss that offline if you can. I don't know if you got
Absolutely. I have my
WhatsApp or
info.
what.
I just put my info in my WhatsApp
Mhm.
in the group. It's Odetcha Lady O. It's Atlanta number.
Okay, I
So
see
I
it.
just actually added to the group. Yes.
All right, thank you.
Hmm. Thank you. Thank you for your questions.
So appreciate you, Odette, and
Mhm.
tap in with Belinda. Belinda, if you're doing those classes for women, and Belinda can get that exposure real
Oh,
quick.
Belinda,
absolutely. Yes. Can
Oh,
you hear
okay.
me
Belinda.
okay?
Hi, Belinda.
Hi,
Yes. How are
Shirley.
you?
How are you?
I'm
I am
excellent.
so proud of everything you're doing over there.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't
Yeah,
know you
I'm
want to
definitely
call.
here for sure. I did text you
Excellent.
inside the group chat. So please let's touch
Okay.
base outside of here and I'll be more than happy to support.
Yeah.
I would love that. I would love that.
Yep. Belinda, if you wouldn't mind just introducing yourself real quick, just sharing a quick success story about some of the stuff you're doing. And I just got to give Belinda a quick shout out. She's going to be helping us on our Wednesday mastermind calls. We're going to be moving to more of a wealthy Wednesday. So Belinda does a lot of work in the tax and the life insurance and the investment side of things. One of the most prosperous women I know when it comes to mindset and when it comes to energy and just building wealth and building community. And so wanted to bring her in and have her help with that Wednesday call so we can provide more just tangible things that people can take away. But thanks for being on the call, B. Appreciate you. Go ahead and unmute real quick. Just introduce yourself for those people who are not familiar with you and share a quick success story for the week.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, Preston, I want to say amazing job bringing together such amazing individuals on this call in the middle of the day. Okay. So great job because I'm sure we're all busy, phones ringing off the hook, emails blowing up, but we're here and we chose it. So thank you so much. So that speaks to the caliber of leader that you are. So kudos to you. Definitely. My name is Belinda Sanders, and I've been in the finance industry for 16 years. And I'm super excited and proud of where I am. It's a big deal when you've had the same name for over a decade in our community. So I'm just super happy to be where I am and to have helped countless individuals garner different levels of success, whether it's in an entrepreneurship world, or whether it's just helping them to learn how to properly invest their money with no losses. I like to travel, the safe road in investment. So I'm super excited about what God is doing because I recently launched my brokerage and we have gotten to the 400K mark in terms of, with us being so young, we're less than a year old, and
We have going on 200 agents in our firm, and we're just really changing lives and helping individuals. I just launched in Ohio as well. So we're expanding and we're looking to really educate our community effectively through information and through proper training and just through our gifts. This is not hard work, it's heart work, and I live by that. So I'm super excited to be here. I've loved the opportunity to collaborate with where we find that there's a fit here. And I look forward to all the success that we allow ourselves. Thank you for the opportunity, Preston.
Awesome. Thanks, B. Can you put your contact information in the chat? And we look forward to hearing from you some more.
Yes.
And AR touch base. B B is the when you need a face, then B can do that. So make sure you touch base with Belinda. Jay Chris, you have something real quick for us. Appreciate you being here. Just want to hear you out of Dallas real quick, and then Mike Bass, we're going to go to you before we go back to AR before we wrap up.
Um, I didn't really have anything. I was congratulating a young lady on her success. But just a little bit about Jay Chris. If anybody's on the call that needs a Texas connection, we ship anywhere. We do wholesale apparel customization. That's anything from pants, shirts, socks, shoes, hoodies, anything you name. We can definitely put some customization on it. We also offer branding as well. That's going to be your tumblers, glass, mirrors, just anything you can think of. We can put something on or do something to it. One thing I would say, definitely, Preston, appreciate you putting everything together and all these pieces. So
I appreciate you, Jay Chris. You can put anything on anything. That's what we like to say. He does that in a mastermind. He does our mastermind gear, and just wanted to offer that as a resource to everybody on the call. AR, last person I want to hear from before we wrap up is Mike Bass. Mike Bass has some amazing stuff going on with New Orleans and connecting it to the continent of Africa. So, Mike Bass, if you could unmute real quick, just do a quick introduction of some of the stuff you got going on. Appreciate you being on the call today, sir.
Appreciate it, Preston. Yeah, I'm Mike Bailey. Been in business as an entertainer for 27 plus years. Yeah, as Preston was saying, I'm building a entertainment pipeline actually between the United States and Africa. I'm starting in New Orleans with my cousin Damon Baptiste. He already has a program called the New Orleans South African Connection, short for NOSACON, and he's expanding to Morocco. He's expanding to Madagascar. He's going to Ghana amongst my behalf, and yeah, it's just going to be really amazing. Also, side note, I've also have a catalog that I've set up for between Disney, ABC, and Daryl Chill Mitchell. He has this song called Chill Don't Bump the Table that I produced for him. And from that, he's able to build a music catalog between Disney and his music from New York and music from my people in New Orleans. So that's really exciting.
Love it, love it. Appreciate you being on the call. Go ahead and put your contact information in the chat for us. And yeah, we got some good stuff going. We got some good stuff that we're building together, and love the stuff you're doing. So AR, appreciate you visiting Mastermind. This is your first time here. Diaria wasn't able to make it. She had a meeting that ran a little bit longer, but she runs our PR firm in Ghana. But just want to give you a chance just to wrap up with anybody that you want to connect with. Usually, what we'll do during our mastermind meetings is you heard the success stories. We do a 45-second business pitch where everybody gives feedback to one another. So everybody's pitching, everybody's giving feedback. Would you buy, yes or no? And then at the end of the call, we do one thing that we're looking to give to the group, one thing we're looking to receive from the group. So because we had a special guest today, we had a little bit of a different format. We have that flexibility where, it's a business group, but we're here to work with one another and refer business to to one another and build and grow with one another. And what we're looking to do is, as we continue to partner with the chamber, open this up to chamber members so that way we can have more people who can come together, more dedicated calls where we can come together and build these bridges so we can work together and build, scale, and grow and reach all of our goals. So appreciate you being on the call. What's one quote or something that inspires you or keeps you going as you're building your business? And then we'll wrap up right after that. So everybody, before you go, put your contact information in the chat. Let everybody know what you're doing. And AR, love to hear from you. Thanks for the amazing work you're doing. Go ahead and share with us one more time. Oh, you're muted.
I'm sorry about that. I did put my information, so anyone wants to follow up and just get more information about me, the links I did put into the chat as well as my phone number, so anyone can reach me direct, as well as before you reach me, you'll already have some information that's already public about myself. And I'll be more than glad to grow with anyone. But one thing I will say, this call was done for a purpose, so it's up to us to be able to magnify its purposes and be able to maximize its potential. So thank you all for your time, and I appreciate you pressing for this. On behalf of the chamber and myself, we're thankful to be able to expand with you all.
Hey, I appreciate you. Thanks for the work that you're already doing. And as we wrap up the call in Mastermind, we always talk about we're the hunters, not the hunted. And as we hunt together, there's nothing that can stop us. We know where this world's going. We see the stuff on the news. We see all these things, but what they don't show you is what we build in here. They don't show you the connections that and the bridges that are getting built and the things that are getting put together here. And what we're going to do is, there's problems out there. We're the ones who solve them. And so I just want to encourage you, as you go into this terrific Tuesday, be tenacious. Be tenacious for your goals. Be tenacious for your dreams. Be tenacious to feed your family members in the mastermind. Be tenacious to follow up and make sure you do the excellent business so we can keep this train rolling. But we're a freight train coming. And so I just want to encourage you, be that freight train. Don't let nothing stop you. You're unstoppable. You make it happen. And we appreciate you. My name is Preston R. Harris. I go by the Master Builder. If you know somebody who should be in our mastermind family, send them our way, because we're the hunters, not the hunted. We need those generals to come together so we can connect, collaborate, and build some more. But you can find us, follow us on all social media at Elevating Black. This meeting will stream on YouTube under the Elevating Black platform. So please make sure you share that. And I just appreciate each and every one of you. Please put your contact information in the chat one more time, just so we have it. And we'll see you same time, same place next week. My name is Preston R. Harris. Our special guest was AR from the National Urban Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, and we about to take over the world together. Just wait on it. We'll see you here soon. Same time, same
Thank you.
place. Appreciate you, Mastermind. See you soon.